Hello, it's Tuesday the 2nd. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. Now, OBR chair Rachel Reeves fell on his sword yesterday, taking the blame for that pre-budget leak. He resigned to let the institution move on. Meanwhile, Reeves is still dodging calls to resign and let the country move on. Starmer doubled down in a speech yesterday, and he brushed off claims that Reeves misled the public over the £20 billion black hole when actually welfare costs are ballooning out of control. Indeed, he called the budget a true Labour blueprint, which many think may explain why welfare costs are ballooning out of control, supporting all those work-shy slackers under the guise of making progress against poverty. Not necessarily my own views, but still. In other news, the UK secured a win with the US, locking in zero tariffs on pharma exports for 3 years. That's worth £6.6 billion annually as an exemption from Trump's October tariffs. In return, the NHS will increase spending on innovative drugs by 25% over a decade, in a nod to US gripes that Americans pay 2.5 times more than Europeans for medication. Call me a cynical old goat if you will, but I'm not convinced how much of that cost differential is supply side, and any gains are unlikely to trickle down to the American public when they could just as easily pad out big pharma margins even further. Over in the US, the Fed members are in the pre-meeting media blackout, but expectation remains strong for another rate cut coming out of the next meeting. Trump has announced that he's decided on the next Fed chairman. Media reports suggest Kevin Hassett, Trump's top economic advisor, is the likely choice and a nominee that will likely bring about more rate cuts next year. Meanwhile, in the market, the dollar index lost ground. It's lost ground over the past 5 trading days, and it fell to the 99 level yesterday. And we kick off this morning around 132.15 against the dollar, 113.80 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 116.15 on the open this morning. And what a difference a day makes. It's glorious out this morning. Have a great day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.